as I was mentioning earlier, there are contribution limits, and I just talked about this $150,000, and if you're under 65, you can put up to $450,000 into your super fund each year. Sorry, not each year, over a 3-year period. You can basically bring forward 2 other years of contributions and put them into the one in one financial year. So if you're a couple, you could potentially put $900,000 into your super fund in 1 year if you're under 65 years of age. The other type of contribution is your concessional contribution, and please note these. They've changed this financial year. Now, back a few years ago, they changed from $100,000 for those who are over age 60 down to $50,000. And when that happened, about 60,000 people exceeded their contribution limits and paid penalty tax of either 46.5% on those contributions, or if they've exceeded both the concessional contribution limit and the non-concessional contribution limit, they would have paid potentially 93% tax on those excess contributions. So please note, concessional contribution limits this financial year, the 2012-13 financial year, is $25,000 for everybody. Now, those contribution limits include your superannuation guarantee, your 9% your employer puts in. It includes salary sacrifice contributions and any personal deductible contributions. So please note this. Please don't exceed your contribution limits because it could cost you penalty tax rates. And Jeanette asked, when she registered for the webinar, salary sacrifice amount allowed. How much is it? How much are you allowed? Well, it's $25,000, but because it includes your superannuation guarantee contributions, the amount that you can salary sacrifice is this bit in red. It is your concessional contribution limit of $25,000 less your superannuation guarantee of 9%. So say, for example, just for round figures, if you were earning $100,000 and we're getting 9% employer contributions, or $9,000, that means the amount that you can salary sacrifice is $25,000 less $9,000, which is $16,000. So $16,000 that you can salary sacrifice in that scenario. We'll go into that again further on in the session.